Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. This is Tyler Tarver with TarverAcademy.com. I'm so excited you're here. Let's learn something. This is a pretty cool feature, and honestly, I wasn't using it until I was going through this list, creating all these videos. And so we're talking about Google Calendar, and we're wanting to use resource calendars to reserve items. This is pretty cool. Okay, so we're going to go to Google Calendar. So I'm in my calendar, and essentially what this means is that you are able to create, or you're able to reserve a room. So for instance, if your school has like a professional development room or the auditorium or the gym, this is a great way to allow people to go in and reserve it. This is pretty solid. All right, so now it took a little bit on my end to go in. So you're gonna need your admin for your organization to go in and create these rooms. But once they do, it essentially makes a calendar that reserves them or lets people know if they're available or not. So for instance, let's add a calendar. Browse resources. I'm definitely going to add, and I already like this part, your Google admin for your school will have in there. But once it is in there, let me go through that a little slower. Sorry, I went a little fast. So over on the left, it says other calendars. We're going to hit the plus sign and we're going to go to browse resources. Okay. And what I do is I go over here and I can add this resource in here. So I'm going to click the check mark. Boom, that calendar is added. So I'm going to go back. Now, do you see this where it says high school 3, like it's naming it based on the building and then what the room is, professional development room. You can get even specific. You can be like, 214B, you can get as specific as you want. I just kind of went general with like a professional development room at a high school. And so now that calendar is on here. So I'll be able to see other people who have reserved the room as well. So before I try to reserve it or set a schedule or a meeting or whatever, I can go in and see it. So I can toggle it on and off just like any other calendar, but let's say I want to go and there's no appointments because I haven't done it yet. So I'm going to go in, and that means whenever I create here, like I'm going to just create a regular event. So I'm going to say Google training with me. Hey, Tyler Tarver. Okay. All right. So let's get Instagram on there. Boom. Okay. So I'm in here. I set all of my stuff like I normally would. But where you reserve the room is over here on the right. You see where it says guests? So I can add guests. Let's say I want to add, there we go, add my other email. And then I want to go to rooms. Now I'm going to be able to search for a room or a resource within here. Now I've only put one resource in here. You can see it right here. But you can choose to say I only want available rooms based on my date and time. Or I want to include every room. Say you're the boss and you're like, I could kick them out of that room. Then you can do this, go for it. But available rooms only, this helps you find a space. Then I just go down here and select it. It'll give me the details on it. I select that. It's gonna put that location on there, and I can put the address, everything in there. So it'll like tell people where to go, all of it. And then I hit save. Would you like to send invites? Sure, invite myself. And yeah, they're outside my organization. Boom. So now I've got that Google Training with Tyler on here, saved. And for like, let me see, look, ooh, see, there it is. It popped up on this calendar. So it's showing that room, single click, I got it. Yeah, so it's sharing both of my calendars. So whenever I go in, I can take off this and it's still showing this calendar. Even though I took it off mine, I took my calendar off, it's still gonna show that somebody has reserved that room. This is a really cool feature for districts. To be able to reserve rooms without everybody having to like send a bunch of emails. Is anybody using the room on Tuesday? Oh no, Barb didn't check her email in time, but she did. Here you go. This is a really cool way. And if you tell people, you're like, oh, well then people are learning to do it. Send them this link to this video on how to do that. And then you can just tell them like, look, you either reserve the room or you don't get it. So, I mean, that's kind of harsh, but you can say it in a nicer way. Okay, that's it, guys. That's how you use those resources. Remember to check with your Google admin first to make sure they put all those resources in there, all those rooms that are available in there. So thank you guys so much. Hope you have a phenomenal day. Now, if you could please subscribe to this YouTube channel, that would be awesome. And make sure you check out my website for even more help with Google math, teaching, anything you want really. It's TarverAcademy.com. See you guys later. Be safe and keep learning. That was not a great ending. I'll see y'all later. Bye.
Hey, what's up? Thank you so much for watching my training video. If that helped at all, please subscribe to this channel. It's free, costs nothing. Just click the little red subscribe button unless they change the color. Hey, also, if you want me to come to your school and help train your teachers or your administrators or your students and help make your life easier with Google, just let me know. I've got links in the bio on how to get a hold of me. DM me at Tyler Tarver on Instagram or Twitter. You can go hit my email, tylertarver@gmail.com, or you can just yell really loud. Maybe I'm close. Oh, I thought I heard somebody. You want me to come train you on Google? No? Okay. It'll be fun. We'll learn a lot. And I'll give you a bunch of resources. So thank you guys. Hey, did you subscribe? We talked about it earlier. No pressure. But if you want to, I'll be here. Just gonna wait right here. Look at this lighting. Oh, wow.